Welcome to our journey through the wisdom of great minds. In today's video, we delve into the teachings of Socrates, unraveling timeless truth. Stay tuned for enlightenment and thought-provoking insights. Let's explore together.
So, let's get started.
And welcome to my YouTube channel Global Great Man.
Comments, and
Today we're
subscribe.
diving deep into the life and legacy of one of the most influential figures in Western philosophy, Socrates. From his humble beginnings to his iconic trial and lasting impact, get ready for a journey through ancient Athens. Early life and influences 470–440 BC. Born in Athens around 470 BC, Socrates wasn't from a noble family. His father was a stonemason, and his mother, a midwife. Despite his background, he developed a thirst for knowledge, studying philosophy, rhetoric, and the natural world. He even served as a soldier during the Peloponnesian War, showcasing both bravery and intellectual curiosity. The birth of the Socratic method 440–399 BC. Socrates wasn't your typical teacher. He didn't lecture, he questioned. This became his famous Socratic method, where he'd engage in dialogues, asking probing questions to make his students think critically and arrive at their own truth. This method challenged authority, making him both admired and controversial. He exposed flaws in popular arguments and questioned traditional Athenian values. While Socrates himself left no written works, his influence on philosophy and beyond is undeniable. Here are some of his key achievements. Pioneering the Socratic method. This method of inquiry, based on asking probing questions and engaging in critical dialogue, revolutionized learning and intellectual discourse. It challenged assumptions, stimulated critical thinking, and encouraged the pursuit of truth through self-examination. The Socratic method continues to be a cornerstone of education and philosophical practice today. Point 2. Questioning authority and values. Socrates didn't shy away from questioning popular beliefs, powerful figures, and established Athenian values. He exposed inconsistencies, encouraged independent thought, and challenged the status quo. This led to controversy but also sparked intellectual progress and debate. Point 3. Championing ethics and virtue. Socrates' focus wasn't just on abstract knowledge, but on living a good life. He emphasized ethical virtues like justice, courage, and wisdom, encouraging individuals to strive for moral excellence. His ideas laid the foundation for Western ethical thought and continue to influence debates on morality and justice. Point 4. Inspiring future thinkers. Socrates' teachings directly influenced Plato, one of the most influential philosophers of all time. Through Plato's writings, Socrates' ideas reached countless others, shaping Western philosophy and intellectual thought for millennia. 5. Demonstrating intellectual courage. Throughout his life, Socrates faced criticism and hostility for his methods and ideas. Yet, he remained true to his beliefs, even when it meant facing trial and execution. His unwavering commitment to truth and reason serves as an example of intellectual courage and integrity. Accusations, trial, and death. 399 BC. In 399 BC, Socrates faced serious accusations. He was charged with impiety, disrespecting the gods, and corrupting the youth of Athens. His trial was a pivotal moment in Athenian history. While his defense highlighted his pursuit of truth, the jury found him guilty. He was sentenced to death by hemlock poisoning. Remarkably, Socrates chose to accept his punishment rather than flee, upholding his principles to the very end. Socrates' legacy, a foundation for Western thought despite his tragic demise. Socrates' legacy is immense. His ideas, preserved by his students like Plato and Xenophon, laid the groundwork for Western philosophy. His focus on ethics, reason, and self-examination continues to influence thinkers and individuals today. Call to action. So, what can we learn from Socrates? His life inspires us to question, seek truth, and live with integrity. What questions do you have about the world? How can we use critical thinking in our own lives? Let's discuss in the comments below. Socrates' message to society. Although Socrates' ideas were shaped by his specific context, his message holds relevance for society today. Question everything. Don't blindly accept authority or tradition. Ask questions, challenge assumptions, and think critically about the world around you. Point 2. Know yourself, reflect on your values, beliefs, and motivations. Engage in self-examination to understand yourself better and live a more meaningful life. Point 3. Pursue truth. Be dedicated to seeking truth, even if it's uncomfortable or challenging. Engage in open dialogue and strive for genuine understanding. Point 4. Live virtues. Focus on cultivating ethical virtues like justice, courage, and wisdom. Your actions and character matter more than worldly success. Point 5. Think for yourself. Don't rely on others to tell you what to think. Use your own reason, engage in critical reflection, and form your own informed opinions. Socrates' message isn't a set of fixed answers but an invitation to a lifelong journey of learning, questioning, and self-discovery. It's a call to think critically, live ethically, and pursue truth and understanding in everything we do. Thanks for joining me on this exploration of Socrates. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on history, philosophy, and other fascinating topics. Until next time, keep learning and keep questioning. And finally, don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.
Global Great Man. Like, comments and subscribe my YouTube channel.